Good evening everybody, welcome to Jags Paranormal. Well, tonight we've been out and about having a little trek around looking at a few places, and this is a place we visited some time ago. Unfortunately there was no access, it was cambered up to death and everything, and we all agreed that we said we will come back to this place, we will keep an eye on it. So we're about what, half an hour, 40 minutes away.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And we just said, yeah, let's go and check it out. And
give it a try.
Yeah, we've managed to get in. Unfortunately, people have been in before us. We know there have been explorers in this building. I don't think there's been any paranormal done. But it's a beautiful place. Unfortunately, the weather in places has got to the floors, so there's a lot of places we can't get to. We're not prepared to risk life and limb to bring this to you. We do love what we do, but loving something and then putting yourself in danger, it's sort of a different category. So without further ado, let me introduce the team. We've got Julian.
Hi everyone.
We've got Andrea.
Hi everyone.
And you've got myself, Gino. Hello everybody. Welcome to Jags Paranormal. Bear with us and we'll take you on a guided tour. And then obviously probably a good thing to do if you've got your phone on you. When we come out we'll take some photos.
Mm-hmm.
Just curious, that's all. There it is. Curious, that's all. There it is. So this room's off limits, bro. You seen floor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Well, we're going upstairs.
How does that floor feel underfoot though?
Yeah, but it's not wood.
Oh, lovely.
No, yeah.
Well, before we get upstairs, I'll just have a look down here. And that's where we came in. Fucking hell, bruv. I saw Andrea there and I heard noises.
No, I said don't go there.
No, it's okay, Andrea.
Yeah, it's... A lot of this ain't bad. This room here to this side is interesting.
It was a big bed here. They just sold it.
Crazy thing is, I came down that corridor and I got to the end of it. It's only like a fucking fridge running. In that room, I don't think it's so fucking collapsed. You can see where they've got in, they've cut out fucking internet lines and everything and all
Yeah.
of that.
This one was a huge bed. An old one.
Right. And that's your way in.
Here was the camera.
Again, they've killed them all.
Mm-hmm.
But what was intriguing there, can you hear that? Sounds like an electric meter or a fridge.
Yeah.
Sounds like an electric meter or a fridge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
It might come from upstairs.
oh, it's there.
Is it?
Electric meter and everything's hanging off wall there.
Right.
Meter. So we're going to have to be very careful of cables. And that looks like it was cellar in there. If you look at that, that's a way down.
Yeah, I think we'll stay away from.
Yeah, if you look in that, just sort of go in there a bit and look in that room there, bruv. That would have been a cellar of some description.
Yeah. No, it is quite dangerous.
But you can hear it.
It's colder here
Yeah.
than outside.
Yeah, but to be fair, you're getting a draft right down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then here, there's like a little fucking courtyard. The middle of it all.
On the other side is another bathroom.
That's where we came in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're over there in corner. And like a little storage room of some description, I would have thought. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you fall through the floor, don't hit any fucking layers on the way down. Look at that.
Well, let me test it.
They'll be solid now, bro. You can see underneath they're all dry. Okay, I'll go past. went again and go.
Yeah, just check first.
Yeah, this is off limit here. Off limit there in here as well, bro. Look.
Yeah, that's room work's gone totally.
And in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm not going any further than that. Stay there, bruv. It's holding two of us.
Yeah.
What's down there?
Something back.
See, it's a shame because you can see they started putting all new fucking ceilings in and everything.
Yeah. No, it's just I think it's just a bathroom, bro.
Yeah, no worries, bruv. A big indicator is look at ceiling, see if walls has come through.
Yeah, I'm not coming.
Over there in corner, there's a hole there in floor,
Yeah.
but that's quite fucking solid that. It's left at fireplace. Just wait for Andrew, pal.
No, she's just waiting there.
What's all come through? Well, no, we're good up to here. I'd rather have a close by than...
Andrea? Yeah. It's okay.
No, the floor's good in here, Andrea. What just saying, look. Where it's better would be in that, because those the string pull up that you used to have over there. What have you all about? Can't really see it very in there, but we're going to look at you with that. All you have to do is look at the ceilings. If the piss wet through, look at the floor below.
Ah, yeah, no, no.
Like there,
If
where
it's
ceiling's
wet.
gone.
Mhm.
That's where it's gone. You can see here as well where it's been. They've just put boards over it, haven't they? Try and. But it's more this side. Where the floor's rotten with wet, I think that side it's been ripped up. But if you look, them are some fucking solid beams. I think you'd be alright on that side up to that green door, but definitely not this side because it's ceiling there. All that's gone there. It's wet there in corner. So that way would be a no wet there as we walk forward. Looking at that, I want to stay on this side. Just watch that back there because it's been coming down wall there.
Yeah, it's wet.
But other than that, it's not too bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm the one who falls through floors with style, not you.
No, that's.
That's a weird shape of the room. I will. That's a weird shape little room. It just flexes there because I don't think it's quite on the beam, but apart from that, it's quite, yeah. But what a weird little room this is with a fireplace in corner. The floor there, even though the ceiling's gone, the floor's actually very dry.
Yeah.
That's that little courtyard. How crazy is that? Just in the middle of it, a little square. It's a shame because they'll have cameraed it up to death to do it up. And then you have the idiot squad in who just vandalised it to death. You're not too bad in here, bro. Like I say, I wouldn't, because of all in ceiling there, I wouldn't chance that side, but
Yeah.
up to there. See, I don't get it, fucking mindless vandalism. If they were breaking in and they were nicking fucking cast iron radiators like that, out piping and shit to make a living, fair enough, but just fucking mindlessly smashing it up. A fucking shame. Sorry people, excuse my language, it just depresses me to see this. I mean the grandeur, the architect in the wood around the windows and all the doors, even down to the wooden closers that would close over the windows. Now, a bit of history. There was a gentleman who owned it. He was broken into, held, I don't know whether he's at a gunpoint or not, but basically he was tied up in his own place and they robbed him blind. Lost the plot after that, and then I believe he passed away. The council's got involved with the building because obviously it's a listed building. And as you can see, they've started doing bits and pieces. It's just been mindlessly destroyed. So yes, we'll have to look more into the history as to how far it dates back to and everything, but that's more recent history. Just a shame, look at that fireplace ripped out of the wall.
Yes. That police sound.
I don't care. Heading away from us. So, on a walk round, bruv, how are you feeling in here? Do you feel any places that feel like there could be activity?
To be honest, no. Every single room it's kind of the same. Probably things will change when we're gonna start calling out.
Yeah.
But for the first, as a first impression, no, not really.
It does feel very calm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean there's nothing here with us. But let's head back downstairs, get some equipment set up and we'll make a start.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be right back with you folks. Right people, we've put a few bits of equipment out. One in particular we've got out tonight, a little light that's Julian stood next to. Really good thing, it works sort of like an outside light, but it works better, it sees more darkness from darkness. So just to show you that works, do you want to just give us a demonstration, Julian?
Yeah.
So you can see there it has lit up, albeit a little bit awkward to see. You can see the light there. We're going to get some K2s out. We've got a REM pod out, digital voice recorder. We're going to get K2 out as well. Andrew's going to be rolling on the other camera. We're going to try and work as much as we can in white lighting here, rather than in darkness, in infrared. Purely because the building's boarded up, and we tend to find we have really good results when we're working in natural light as opposed to infrared. We tend to see more, tend to pick up more things. So yeah, that's where we're at, people. So just give us a few minutes and we'll find out where Julian's up to, what he wants to do, and we'll go with that. This is another form of K2 we have. Does detect electrical energy, same as a K2, but it also gives us temperature. So we'll be able to monitor temperature with that. To be honest with you, K2 seems to be a lot more accurate because it picks up sort of sideways, whereas a K2 will pick up in a bigger motion. So yeah, there's your K2. That's just all it's, well, I thought it was picking up the camera, but it seems to be as we move away from it. Straight away, K2 on the floor where Julian's put it's picking up. This one is. So yeah, I'll. Do you want to put that one somewhere else, bruv? That one's just been going crazy in my hand. I've not got my phone on me. As you can see on Andrea's camera, she's using a ghost tube app, and you know we are picking things up on that as well. We do have various applications. Julie's just got a K2 in his hand there now, and they all seem to be going a bit bonkers. You can see the one on the right hand side going crazy. Now, just to show you guys at home, if I come round to show you the difference in the sensitivity between the K2s, this one will pick up but not as accurately and not as wide span as the one there. You can see on this one the temperature here is actually higher than when I come up. It's 12.2 when I come up, and when I drop down to there we get sort of 13.3, so there is a warm area here. Just putting some cat balls out there as well. Cat balls are brilliant. Anything moves them, they go off. They don't go off for any other reason unless they're moved. As I say, we are rolling with 2 cameras tonight. Just a little bit awkward to keep eyes on everything that's going on. Keep getting flickers off that K2 down there. Bro, have you got another memory card with you?
Yeah.
Right. I think what I'll do, if you're okay with it, I'm just going to put a little locked off camera next to all that over there. I haven't brought a tripod for this one, unfortunately, but
Are there any spirits who would like to communicate with us? Please come forward. I could see that you were touching a device on the floor. We come respectfully and we would like to communicate with you. You can make your presence known.
Out.
We are here just to communicate with you.
Using.
We are sorry.
seems to be cutting words off again. That I tried that today, though, and it was perfect.
Yeah, it's freezing. You know what? We're not gonna use this this Bluetooth. We're just gonna use my phone.
Right. Well, turn the Bluetooth off. I'll leave the speaker on the floor turned on,
Yeah.
and then
Yes.
obviously, if they want to draw energy from that, they can do.
Disconnected.
Yeah. Just for the clarity of sound. Can I please know with who I'm speaking? I said we are very sorry to intrude. We are just here to communicate with you and to find out more. I've seen that there is no energy. That's why you can draw energy from the device in my hand and the device on the floor. Bro, do you want to ask more about the history because you know more about the history of the place?
Yes, I can do. Just a suggestion, you bro. Let me just turn this phone on a moment. Come on.
We're lost here.
I know a little bit about the history. I'm so sorry to hear what went on. It must have been such an ordeal for you being tied up while people ransacked your home and took things that belonged to you.
Started scanning. Behavior.
He seemed quite angry, and is kind of relating with what you were saying earlier.
This is another app I have here, a Paratech app, and I've just turned that on and straight away that's come up with behaviour.
Yeah.
Are you referring to the behaviour that the awful people had towards you when they came into your home? I mean,
Fault.
Mary Ann.
me myself, I think that's an absolutely disgusting thing to do. And
2.
I can't even put into words how terrifying that ordeal must have been for you, or the trauma it would have had on you afterwards. To have your privacy invaded like that, to have your worldly possessions taken from you, that's disgusting. And then to be tied up and left tied up while they did all this, and then for them to leave you tied up after they'd left. Do you know the people who did this to you? We just want to try and establish
Direction.
We just want to try and establish, and see if it's probably very late in the day for you now, but see if justice can be brought, because it's just such a shame to see this beautiful building going the way it is. Is there anybody else here?
Grooving. Scanning stopped.
This is helping me.
If it's helping you, us talking to you, well, that's a very good thing. All we've done is come here to try and talk to you about what's gone on. They do say talking, you can unload a burden talking. We mean you no disrespect to harm. We would never dream of taking anything from this beautiful building. May I ask how many of you there are in the building at the moment? Was this the room they tied you up in while they did the horrific deed and took everything out of here?
Impressive.
Just feels very flat and strange, doesn't it? If that makes sense. It's
Well, there is a woman as well here. He is quite angry. I mean,
well, you can appreciate.
First thing out.
Yeah.
So
You can appreciate him being angry with what's happened.
Footstep.
please just touch one of the objects that we are having laying on the floor. and also on the sill. Just confirm that you are here. Thank you. Yeah, so it's Marianne. It's a woman, bro.
I think we're going there.
Can I please know the name of the man?
Temperature's dropping like that, but 13 degrees earlier on.
It's good here.
It's quite crazy, it is. It's up and down, isn't it? I think it was a good day. It starts to change though, starts
Yeah.
dropping.
He screams.
So sorry to hear that he screamed. I can't begin to think how that feels. You're in your own home, you're screaming, nobody will help you. And them awful, terrible people doing what they did. And then of course the aftermath of it all. I mean, how terrible it must be not to feel safe in your own home.
Dancing.
Did you like to dance? If I name some dances, can you possibly activate one of the devices when I hit one of your favourite dances? Did you like to do the foxtrot? The waltz? Cha-cha? The two-step? Was it a different dance to any of them?
History. Power off.
That's quite a lot.
The bed where he was tied up, bro.
I don't know where he was tied up, bruv.
Was this your bed? So it was. Look at that, bro.
Mm.
Bro?
I've got camera watching that, bruv.
No, but
Yeah, his bed.
It's getting very cold now.
It is. It's dropping like mad.
I'm in my 20s. Terrifying.
Can you tell us your name?
Would you like us to leave? I think that was our answer.
Hierarchy.
No, definitely we're not welcome here.
Yeah.
We are.
It's getting colder and colder and colder, and
Yeah.
something's festering, something's getting ready to give.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, we know.
Yeah.
Right, we will show you the respect you deserve in your home. We will remove all our equipment and we shall go and leave. Thank you for communicating with us and thank you for making your presence known.
As you can see, we didn't touch anything, so we will leave now.
Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that.
Right, people. Can't tell you how much the temperature's dropped. Can't tell you how unwelcome we feel all of a sudden here. It just, you know, the first word out of the spirit talker when Julian was running it was get out or out. We've used various pieces of equipment tonight. Julian picks up on things, as you know. He got the urge to bend down to an article of clothing. I was running another application at the time, and that come up with clothes, so it sort of confirms, you know, someone said to Julian, basically, on a higher level, you know, have a look at it, whatever they've said to him, you know, he was drawn to that piece of clothing for some reason, and as he was drawn to it, you know, we've had a response to that. But yeah, all in all, a beautiful building. Once again, just in case the owner of the building is round, I would like to thank you. I appreciate you don't want us here and we are going to leave now. We're going to leave your building as we found it. So with that said, from Julian,
Everyone.
from Andrea, and from myself, Gino, please be safe. If you like what we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again.